Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm here at the Ryobi plant.
Ryobi. Ryobi.
We'll cut that out. The Ryobi plant here in South Carolina. I'm going to show you some really cool things. Ryobi?
Ryobi.
We're here at the plant. We're going to show you some cool stuff, so stick around. Today I'm able to do something on the channel that I have been wanting to do for a very long time. In today's video, we're going to show you the new Ryobi Link system. This is the first time you will ever see it hands-on. We're going to let you know whether or not it's good, if it's maybe not good, what to expect from this system. I'm going to let you hear from the creators of the system themselves. We'll also talk about what I feel the future holds for Ryobi and RIDGID, because today I am at the Anderson, South Carolina facility for Ryobi and RIDGID. Now, before we do get this started, I want to let you know that I didn't even know he was going to show up. Yes, Vince from VCG Construction also came on this trip. And of course, I knew there was going to be issues. Well, let me show you what happened. I got everything on film. So when I got there, I could not believe the warm greeting that I received, man. It was just really something else. They were cheering and yelling my name. I was like, no, this is not about me. This is about you. Yeah, that's right, you and your hard work, man. I'll tell you, tear in my eye. I mean, it was like we were old friends getting together again. It was really something special. But then he showed up. I mean, I don't really know what happened, but the mood changed. I mean, the RIDGID Ryobi people were like, what's up, Vince? How you doing? He was like, oh. But I really felt bad for this one dude because he was like a huge Vince VCG fan. And Vince seen him, and he was like, what's up, cuz? They want to shake hands, and when he did it, psych! Poor guy. I mean, like, I've never seen anything like this before in my life. All right, so let's take a look at the Anderson manufacturing plant first. This place is massive, 1.3 million square feet, and they put out 3,600 mowers a day. Now, these are the 40-volt batteries that go into the mower and other outdoor Ryobi power tools. But let me tell you how excited I am, how happy I am to see so many people working on the line in South Carolina, in the States, assembling these mowers. It is a great thing to see. However, I do want to point one thing out, is that I had to, well, explain to somebody that they're pronouncing their own name wrong. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm here at the Ryobi plant.
Ryobi. Ryobi.
We'll cut that out. The Ryobi plant here in South Carolina. I'm going to show you some really cool things. Ryobi?
Ryobi.
We're here at the plant. We're going to show you some cool stuff, so stick around. Now, one of the things that really stood out to me was, first off, how fast they were able to produce these mowers, just one after another. I mean, they had so many boxes and crates and all the parts, and this right here was also really cool. One of my favorite parts about the mower was the levers and the quality control. I'm going to show you. I'm getting very excited about this again, but let's hear what the VP had to say about this.
One assembly, right? So it makes the serviceability really nice.
But that's a heavy grade part right there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's nothing cheap about this.
What we have in place here is a PLC-driven torque control driver for our critical joints. The first one in place, of course, is the blade nut bolt. There's nothing more important on a lawnmower than making sure the blade is on correctly and the torque, and it's not going to come off. Obviously, safety issue there. So it's got several layers of quality control in place. The PLC driver records, it drives it in very precisely. B, it records every cycle that it makes. And then lastly, we have a green light indicator up here on the line for the operators, so they know that they don't have to read a number. It's just a green light. It's just natural. That tells you, okay, the product is good, it's ready to move on. We're starting to move this on to every other critical joint on the line as well. This week we've already put in the motor bolt controller, and next wheels and handles will be the next thing down the line.
Awesome. Really, really amazing to see the process. Here are the mower handles right here. You know, this is where you're controlling your mower. Right here, this is where the battery goes in, the LED light, the brain really. And over here again are the blades. So many different facets of this manufacturing process. It's just so cool. All right, so they're actually doing quality control right now. I have to say, this is a really impressive area. I mean, I didn't, number one, realize how many people actually work in this factory, and just the quality control that I'm seeing right now, and the labor for it, it's just amazing watching them put how many of these together in one day. 3,600 go out of this plant a day with this mower. It is insanity. So right here you're looking at a scale, and basically what happens is they weigh each box, and if it doesn't meet the exact weight measurements, then they know that something is not right. That means it could be missing a battery, a part, and they have to make sure that those parts and batteries are in that box. So if it doesn't weigh exactly what it's supposed to, they reject it, and they make sure that everything is placed in that package.
Yeah, we are so incredibly proud of the job that we've created, not only with this plant, but what's to come with the new facility. It's going to be incredible.
So what's really cool about this plant is they really have everything like locked down. They got quality control people walking all over the place to wear orange vests. You got team leads that are wearing green vests. So if anybody has a question about a mower, they're making sure that they go to the exact right person to get the answers before anything else moves forward. It's not just people trying to figure things out and assemble these things. You have educated, skilled people making sure that the process is being done correctly the entire way down through the line. So how amazing it was to see all this being built in the USA, and they're adding even more square footage as we speak. So let's talk about the Link system. Yes, this is a never before up close and personal hands-on view of this system. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're gonna be blown away.
All right, guys, so now that we've seen all the new Ryobi power tools coming out this year, we're gonna talk about our new Ryobi Link system. So we're incredibly excited, just as you guys are out there, about, each year we put millions of new Ryobi power tools in the marketplace, and lawn and garden tools in the marketplace. So collectively, we need somewhere to store all that equipment. So introducing the new Ryobi modular storage system to organize, access, and transport your life. So what's cool about this system is it's one cohesive system between your wall storage and your mobile storage needs. So you can take your mobile storage toolboxes off the wall and transport them onto your mobile stack to have a level of customization and organization that users have never had before, okay? So first of all, let's talk about our pro user, okay? So that's a significant part of our Ryobi user base is our pro, okay? This is our remodeler, this is our MRO, this is our handyman, this is our roofer, this is our siding guy, right? That are out there on the job site using Ryobi tools every single day, okay? And what's important to these guys is to have one cohesive system that not only carries and transports their tools to their job site, but they can use for their entire storage needs. So you can use that same system and same locking interface to store all your lawn and garden equipment, store your sporting goods, and store your power tools as well. So you can get all your things up off the floor, onto the wall, in an organized way to use as an application-based menu based on the daily tasks that you need to execute that particular day. Okay, so you can take your organizer bins off the wall, take your power tools off the wall, load them up in your toolboxes. We've got our power tool accessory bit bars that can plug right into all of our lids. Okay, so make it application-based, cater to your user needs, everything you need to do for that particular task, that particular day. Okay? Also, our toolboxes are IP65 rated. Okay, so water and dirt and dust proof. So keep all your tools nice and clean, protected, dry, clean, ready to go. What's also nice is that can disconnect the toolbox from your stack. Automatically locks to the box below it. Okay, so it's simple and easy. A lot of the competitive systems out there, they use those side latch systems, which you kind of get those false positives on. Are my tools all locked together? Are they not? You kind of find out the hard way when your stuff starts kind of tumbling as you're taking it back to the truck or the van that day, right? So all of our stuff automatically locks, making it as super easy as possible for the user. High level of customization, make everything your own, and take everything you need with you. So mobile storage is where all of our pros are probably going to be entering the system, and we want to make sure that we've got the durability needed to survive job site use every single day. So we've got a 200-pound load capacity for our system. Okay, so this is DIY on steroids, right? This is designed for the job site every single day. We've got large 9-inch wheels to traverse all the terrain, rough terrain like concrete, sticks, curbs, all that kind of stuff, rocks, roots, stairs. Most of the other ones out there have 7-inch wheels or less, so not big 9-inch wheels to get over all those obstacles, all that rough terrain. We've got a heavy-duty, all-steel telescoping handle that gives you 44 inches of extension to make sure you can carry all your stack of tools with you in one efficient trip. You know, even pros on the job site are taking multiple trips to transport all their tools from their vehicle to where they're going to be working that day. Time is money. Let's transport all of our tools in a very efficient way. Okay. Also, for the things that you can't lock on top, like a toolbox, we've got anchors here that you can put a miter saw, bags of concrete, boxes of tile, whatever you might need to lock down between the front and the back of your rolling toolbox. Okay? We've got all of our anchors right here. So you can put your bundies, your tie-down straps, anything you need. The telescoping handle here can be removed to fit underneath the tonneau cover. So if you've got a truck cover to make sure all your tools are protected, you can just remove these 2 bolts, pull out this entire handle assembly, and close your tonneau cover, no problem. Okay? And for the users that need to do this every single day, there's going to be some detent pin accessories that you can buy online that you can do that tool free. This is 6.7 pounds. Okay, this is, I mean, the rolling toolbox is your workhorse, right? That's going to take all that payload to the job site in one trip versus some of those rickety handles that you see from other solutions out there. So 6.7 pounds, that's 3.5 times more material than a lot of other competitive systems out there. So again, 200 pounds load capacity, made in the USA with global materials, large telescoping handle to give you the control that you need to be able to transport that load in an easy and efficient way, with a large 44-inch handle that you can build your stack as high as you want and take everything with you in one efficient trip. For our link wall solution, we've got 33-inch wall rails is what we call it. And the reason for this length is so we can optimize for stud engagement on the walls behind us. Nobody likes using drywall fasteners, right? So this solution is no exception. So basically all you do is put a level on top. You want to level your first piece, and then after that, it's just plug and play on down the line. Whether you want to add to the horizontally or vertically, you know, we've got full system customization and flexibility. The brackets are all universal. So we've got a common Y bracket interface that locks in between the diamonds. So it's very easy just to plug and play. Tool crate hangs on the wall as well and can also lock into your mobile stack. Yeah.
So cool. I know that one of the most popular questions I'm going to see on this video is it tough? And I am here to tell you straight out right now, this is one of the toughest systems on the market today. And I'm not just talking about a DIY box. I am talking about this is tougher than some of the pro grade stuff that I have seen on the market. It is insanity. Now let's move it over to the Link wall storage system. This is one that I'm really excited about. I hate pegboards. There's other things out there that I've used that just is not good, and I don't feel like drilling big hooks into my studs. This right here is going to be a crazy popular system. You're hanging all of your power tools, all of your hand tools. You can hang bikes, all of your outdoor power equipment. And here's the one thing I will say, even if you are not a fan of the green, these things are made out of metal. The hooks are heavy duty. You can always sand them down and paint them your favorite color. I have never seen a system so well put together as the one I am looking at right now. Even your Link system where you attach to the wall, these things here are crazy, crazy tough. I was surprised the quality of build that I was able to see that they put into this. You're hanging fans and again, ladders, shovels, rakes. You can put them in your shed, in your van. You can hang your bikes. It doesn't matter. And you can make the system any which way you want it. You can go straight across the wall. You can build them in cubes if you want. It is really, really something special that I've seen that put together. Why is he in this video? I am super stoked and pumped to see what is coming out from these two brands. And I am happy to say that they are really stepping it up. I want to give a huge thanks and shout out to the teams behind the RIDGID and Ryobi, not Ryobi brand. They were extremely helpful. They provided so much information for us to bring to you. Just the nicest people in the world, and I could not have been happier that I was able to have that chance to go down there and meet with them and see some of these products. Now, I do want to let you know this is just one of many videos. Some of the tools that they are coming out with, I was not able to bring to you on this video, but let me tell you something. If you were in the RIDGID Ryobi brand, get ready because they are stepping up the game and they're going to bring things that are going to blow your freaking mind. So if you've liked this video, if it's helped you in any sort of way, please don't forget that. Just use that like button. It's great. Appreciate it. I always appreciate you stopping by. With that, we'll be back with more videos soon.